I love you. You're probably like, who's this guy? How can he love me? He has no clue who I am. Well, God says you're my brothers and sisters, and I think the Hawaiians got it right when they call it ohana. So when people are older than you, they're aunties and uncles, and when they're younger than you, they're nieces and nephews, and when they're your age, they're brothers and sisters. So I love you guys, and let's get to it. So we're going to start the day off with sorting out these parts. Most of these I've decided I'm going to change the color because I don't want it to be blue on blue. Throwing a little bit of orange pop with some pewter. I think it's going to go well. Now we travel over to the bike itself. I want to be able to put this front end together to be able to put that fairing up on it so I can start all the wiring, get it all the way wired, and then I'll do the rest of them, which means I need to paint the forks, I need to paint the triple trees, and I need to get the probably the risers. That way I can put the handlebars together, and probably the pieces for the grips. That's what I'm missing. I need to get the stuff for the hand grips. So I need to get it, and I'll get it painted. That way all that can go together. And then I'll go with like what I call round 2. So this will be round 1, and it's so I can get the fairing cleared, and so I can get all of those parts started and start putting the bike together, and I'll work them in pieces. That way I'll essentially get there. That way I can get some stuff out of my way, because I got too much of a mess right now, and I need to clean the mess and minimize the mess, because I got 2 bikes completely disassembled in a tiny space. So let's get on that. Alright, we've been cleaning and organizing from all the mess of stuff, and we're still just digging through the pile. We got more stuff over there, getting all organized, and just digging through, checking everything, and making sure I got all the right pieces and parts. Alright, we got the area over there cleaned up, and we're wiping the table down right now, and we'll get some stuff shuffled out, and we'll get it set up so we can wet sand the things we need to. Alright, we got ourselves all set up. This is what I'm referring to as phase 1. So we can put the nose of the bike together. So, and we're going to go with an orange similar to that, but it's not going to be that. I'm going to mix pewter and a racing orange, and we'll see what I end up with. Because I think it'll look cool with like a fade. You know, either orange on bottom, pewter top, or pewter bottom, orange on top. So we'll see. Engine cover, I'm going to do the same. However I fade it, I'll fade it on the cover too. Just to give a little bit of fun. Do the same thing on that right there. Now I got all my phase 2 stuff right here. And I got some stuff for airbrushing, and I got a few hidden over there. But we got all our phase 2 stuff right here. And it's kind of like the rest of the bike, but I just don't have a lot of space to shoot everything. And hopefully we have more space with the cars out. But I don't want to try and steal too much space in case there's a storm or something. So I want them to be able to still pull the cars in. But we got her all cleaned up. So let's chat for a second. So when I get upset, I need to realize that the reason I'm upset is because the outcome wasn't what I expected. And that's not a reason to get upset. So it's just about like not expecting anything and just literally just going for it, and whatever is going to happen is going to happen. You can hope for things, but if you expect things and it changes, you can't let yourself get upset. You got to make sure you stay focused, you got to make sure you keep pushing, and you got to make sure you drive towards that dream, brother. I love you guys. Thank you to everyone else that's watching and liking and subscribing all these videos. It really means a lot to me that you're here. I hope these words mean as much to you as they mean to me, and I really hope you're having an amazing day. I love you.